This is Gay the Bomber here, and today I just got back watching Despicable 4, and I want to get my reviews on it, what I think about it, and I think I love this movie, and then I want to get my full thoughts on it. So far, I got back watching Despicable 4, and then I was like, I think critics as like people thought it was a bad movie, and then I was like, I thought it was. I love the Despicable franchise. Not a bad franchise, but it was really great. The fourth one did really great to me. I loved this movie when it came out. I loved this one. I saw the trailers and I was like, this movie turned out great. When I get my thoughts on it, I was really not that bad. The scenes were not that great. I was loving the second trailer came out. What I thought about it, and was like, I love the franchise so much. When the fourth one came out, it was great. I saw this in my local AMC theaters. It was really good when I saw it. It came out in the theater. One of my favorites is Gro's having a bond with his new family member, Gru Jr. He reminds me of Jack from the two Incredibles films. It was really great. Having this long relation, they were hunted. Gru and his family were hunted down by a new villain, Maxime Lamal. He was really an excellent. Will Ferrell did an excellent job playing the main villain, and then he wants to get revenge on Gru, for Gru putting him in prison from the loss of a bomb from his rewards. And even though he using it for getting revenge on him, to get revenge, he wants to get on Groot for using Groot Jr. for turning him into human hybrid cockroach hybrid by using a gun ray, cockroach hybrid ray. This is gonna be using as a hybrid, and even though I love his main villain plot. He escaped by escaping a hybrid Maxi high-tech security prison, but I love how his plot goes as. Even though this plot goes, he helps him with his girlfriend named Valentina. I think this villainous plot story that Will Ferrell playing the main villain was really good. He hunts it down very good. And also my favorite part was the heist facility where they try break into a high school scene where they steal a honey badger from a cage. And I thought that scene when the movie if you haven't watched the trailers, it was not that bad. It was really one of my favorite scenes in the movie. I laugh a couple of jokes in the scene, in every scenes. I thought that I give a lot of jokes, including that, even though that high-tech pursuit, giving their identity names. My favorite was the Mega Minions. If you haven't seen that, I will you give a love of the taste. And also, the last part of the scene is the climax of the movie, where after Maxime Lamal turns baby Gru Jr. into a hybrid cockroach baby, he attempts to kill Gru by pushing him off the building. It was in the climax taking place in that same building that after they kidnapped Gru Jr. The building, after Maxime the Wall tries to push Gru off the edge and kill him, but then Gru tries a relationship with Gru. He tries to kidnap. He breaks out of after Maxime the Wall's brainwashing. He fights back Maxime and then Gru punched off the building by himself. And then Mega Minions do this and defeats him by a very funny way. And then they sent back to jail. And the end. And let me tell you about the ending of the movie. They have a dance number in the scene with all the villains from past movies have a dance number at the end. It's called Everybody Wants to Rule the World. That was one of my favorite scenes of Illumination's history. And that was really good, including Vector, El Macho, and Bizarre Brad, including the Vicious Six from past Villain Minions prequels, including Scarlet and Herb, as well as the Vicious Six made a cameo. And I'm glad they made a, including Scarlet and Herb and El, and the Vicious Six made a cameo. And also my favorite part in the ending, Dr. Nefario breaks out of Carbonite after the last Despicable Me, which is Despicable Me 3. I'm glad he made a cameo after he turns Gru Jr. back to normal. And yeah, I love that. I don't know how he breaks out of Carbonite, which is my question. And my second thought, how did Vector escape from Mars after that short? That is my personal opinion. And also, Drew made a cameo at the end of the movie, which I honestly love after the climax at the end of the movie was not that bad in the third film. Anyways, I love this movie. Even though the Mega Minions was so great, even though I loved this movie when it came out, even though people don't like this film because of the fast pace, I thought a lot of jokes with the Minions were not that bad, and it was so funny to look at. Even though I love this movie so much, I give this movie 9.5 out of 10. If you love this movie, that's fine with me. At the end of the day, I enjoyed this film when it first came out. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section. And don't worry, I will be posting more Angry Bird videos sometime in the next few months. If you want me to, I will be posting more reviews on movies in a couple months. And I will be uploading a review on the Mario movie 2 in 2 years in 2026. But I will give my thoughts, and I will do more on the trailer reactions. If you want me to do that, let me know in the comment section. But anyways, I'll leave it off to that. Make sure you like and subscribe. I will upload more videos in a couple days. Live with it. This is Gabe the Bombard, signing off.